Good morning, good morning. It's Friday, woohoo! Happy summer kit camp day 5. Today we are going to be sharing the Saying Thanks kit. Hey Ty! And this is another fun, easy peasy kit. There's no stamping involved in this kit. My favorite part of it is how bright everything is. Look at all these fun colors and cards we get to make. This is one of the kits that is on sale. All of our kit collection is on sale for the month of August. And this one is just $11.70 for this kit. So let's dive in and make some cards. So what comes in this kit? Ooh, we got a new embellishment. We've got some ribbon. And actually, this is not ribbon, this is baker's twine, some white baker's twine. We've got, some fun bling. Look at this bling. And some foam adhesive strips. So we'll be using those. Of course, we get our envelopes. Look how fun these are. All year long, these bright colors. I think doesn't it just make you look, put a smile on your face because it's so bright and fun. Okay, we've got our card bases here that we will be using. Ooh, look at this one. Some fun dots. I agree, Ty. The colors are they just make you smile, right? We've got some heart die cuts that we'll be using. Some sentiments. You're the best. I appreciate you. All kinds of fun there. And look at these. Woohoo. Love these die cuts. Okay, so let's set this stuff aside and grab our instruction sheet here. And just like the others, it comes with all the contents pictured and then the 2 QR codes that we can scan if you want to watch the video on how to. So we'll open this up and look at these cards are 3 easy steps. 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. So we're going to take our first card base, which is our fun colorful dots here. We'll fold that in half and then we're going to open up our white twine here and we'll get it started here. So the only thing you need with this kit in addition is a pair of scissors. One of the great things about our kits is everything comes inside. The only thing you may need is scissors when it comes with some ribbon or twine, and so this is one. So it's saying that we're going to cut about 9 inches of this twine. So if we take, or it says 24 centimeters. So our great instruction sheet here has a ruler on it. So we can just measure that right out and snip it off. And there we have our, you don't even need a ruler. Okay, then we're gonna take our thanks wording here from our die cut. Already cut out for us, so we just have to punch them out. Hey, Marianne. So we've got our thanks. You could even use a different language if you choose. And so we're going to take our thanks, and we're also going to find our you're the best. And so we'll just punch that right out. Thanks, you're the best. Then we'll pull in our foam, our little foam adhesives here. And so this is what it's telling us to do. So we're going to take our thanks, we're going to flip that over, and we're going to, we've got 2 of these foam strips. So they're kind of like the dimensionals, but in a foam strip. So we're going to take some of these. So we'll pop this open, pull them off like that, and it's telling us to put 2 of them on the back of our thanks here. So we'll just go ahead and stick those on. Oh, grabbed like 3 there. Okay, and then we'll peel off the backing. The first one came off. Peel off the backing, and then we're gonna take our twine here, and you can see we're just gonna loop it, and we're gonna stick it to the foam strips that we just did. So we'll take our twine here, and we're just gonna loop it around. So I just kind of use my fingers and grab it, just like that. If you've got an extra tail, you can just re-loop that back up. And then we're just going to stick this to the back of our thanks sentiment there, just like it shows right there. Then we'll take our card base and we're gonna stick this right in the middle. Wasn't that easy? So then our string, you can spread it out if you want. But it just gives that little bit of extra kind of right behind our sentiment there. Okay, and then we're gonna take our last one, You're the Best, and it's going to get one of those foam strips as well. I'm gonna stick that right on the back. I love that they're pre-cut because they're the exact length that we need, right? We'll peel off the backing there, and this one we're just gonna put right underneath our thanks. So thanks, you're the best. And then every good card needs some bling, and look at how fun this bling is. So it's iridescent, and it's in all of the colors of these cards. So we're gonna take 5 of them on here, and we are going to basically place them all around our card. Just to give it, they kind of shine a bit, so it's going to give our card a little bit of glimmer. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. And so you can see it gives it just a bit of that shimmer shine, right? So that is card number 1. Woohoo! Okay, card number 2. Pulling our sheet here. It's going to be this beautiful, and this one is going to say, just wanted to say thank you. So we'll pull in our card base here. This fun bright circles here. Okay, and then we're going to punch out our just wanted from that same sheet, and then to say, and thank you. Had to find the English one. Okay, so we've got those, and we're going to do some ribbon again, some of our twine, and the same thing. We will just go ahead and trim that off. And we'll loop that around so it's ready for us. We're going to bring in those foam strips, and they are going to go on the back of each of our sentiments and the bottom of our thank you. So we'll do the bottom of our thank you, our just wanted, and our to say. These are so fast. I love these ones. Okay, so now we've got our card base. So we're going to pull this off, all of our adhesive strips here. And this is the to say. So on the bottom one, it's having us attach our twine here. And I'm just gonna flip this over so it holds it well. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna stick this one on first so that we make sure that it's high enough. Fix our twine here. I kind of like to separate it so you can see if there's any extra that hangs off, you can just snip that. There we go. So we've got our say. Now let's do our just wanted. And we're going to kind of offset this a tiny bit. just wanted to say, so we've got that. And then our thank you is going to kind of go over top of those two, or at least over top a little bit, just so it kind of overlaps that corner. We will line that right up. And so we're just putting that foam strip on the bottom, so that way it leaves room for all of that to get underneath it. Okay, just wanted to say thank you. And we'll finish it off with some of our fun bling. So this one again is 5 of them. So whenever you're adding bling, the kind of good rule of thumb is to add odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5, like that, so that it's just aesthetically pleasing to the eye, those odd numbers. We'll get one more kind of over here. And there we have, just wanted to say thank you. Easy peasy, right? It's already done. Card number 3 is our fun card of hearts here. So we are going to take our die cut paper and our, which looks like color. We'll fold that in half. And so we're going to take these hearts on here and we're going to punch them out. And so you can save those hearts. You can use them for another project. And what's fun is we're actually using the negative for this card. So normally you would, punch everything out and you would use the die cuts to make your card. But for this one, we're die cutting. Well, we're not. They already did it for us, but it was die cut, and so we're going to use this negative piece. We'll have punched out everything, and we're going to use that negative space that we would usually just toss out. So this time we get to use that as our card base. So I love these kits because they often, like this one, will give you ideas on how you can use other pieces and techniques in your future card making. So something like this will make me now look at when I do my die cutting, oh, this is the piece I usually toss, but how else could I use this piece in a card? So they really do give you new ideas on things like that. Me too, Ty. I think they're so fun. Like, I need to order enough so I can do this every day of the week with you guys. We have lots of options, so probably there would be enough. So here's that negative space. We've just punched out all those hearts. And normally, if it was something like this, if you were just die cutting a whole bunch of hearts, you would probably just toss this, right? But we're going to use this over top our piece of watercolored paper here. Well, it looks watercolored. And we're going to put that, and those colors are going to shine through this negative piece. So love that. Okay, now that we have that cut, we're going to take our foam strips and we're going to put them, you can see on 1, 2, 3 instructions. So step 1, we're just going to put our foam strips right on the back of this negative piece. So stick those on, top, bottom, and middle. And these foam strips, we do sell these as well. They're so easy for things like this because the whole strip is just what you need. And they peel off so easy. Okay, so now we're just going to stick this to the top, over top of our watercolor image. Watercolor looking image, I should say. Okay, and then you can see those foam strips give you that adhesive. Exactly, and you know what I was thinking, Brenda? So she said, it's great to save the hearts for birthday or anniversary. You know what else they would make really cute? They would make some really cute confetti for the inside of our card. Wouldn't that be a fun surprise? So the little bag that comes with the twine inside, you could save the hearts for your next project, or you could toss them and use them as confetti on inside of the card. Okay, so now we're gonna find I Appreciate You I appreciate you, and I love the font on these. That handwritten font is beautiful. So I appreciate you. We'll put another one of those foam strips right over the back. We'll peel that backing right off, and then cut one more piece of our white twine here. We'll loop that around. I just loop it right around my fingers. And then grab it kind of in the middle. It doesn't have to be in a fancy bow or anything. So this one, we're gonna go like this. I wanna make sure my words were right. Right in the middle there. And then we'll take our card here, our sentiment, put it right there in the middle. I'm gonna kind of fan these a bit. And this string is just a tad long for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim that off. And we have our I appreciate you. And whether it goes left or right, either way is fine. So on here they did it to the right, mine goes to the left, but they both look great, right? Okay, and then we'll add our bling. So this one again is gonna be 5 of our bling. And we're just gonna kind of put them all over here. And one more. Okay, so that's our 5 blings. Those are our 3 cards today. So this is the Same Thanks kit on sale for $11.70 right now. All our kit collections are on sale up to 30% off. These make such great gifts. So great for customers, so great for thank you. I appreciate you. Everybody could use an I appreciate you card, right? So those are our 3 cards for today. Thanks so much for watching me live.